Hey guys, hopefully you could hear me. It's just easier to go live at this current position that I'm in, my sanctuary. And yes, it is raining, and it's not supposed to. Check this out. The camera never does justice. Earlier today, speaking a couple hours ago, all blue skies. All blue. Not a natural cloud or geoengineering. And as I said on my main channel, Reality Not Fiction, at that time I didn't show you guys, but in the video I said it's all milky, and that within an hour that happened. But the purpose of this video is the Asian longhorn tick. Let me know if you guys have. It's not that windy, so let me know if you guys any audio issues. But two things. I made a video about the Asian longhorn tick a while back, but I actually removed a tick off of my dog a couple days ago. And then yesterday, 3 separate news articles were mentioning the Asian longhorn tick. Little kitty cat. So even if you do not have a pet, even if you do not own a pet and you're outside cutting the grass, I showed you guys recently the new signage that the CDC actually in my current location right now, the CDC posted in the beginning. Well, I think it was June, around June-ish. Overnight, guys, these signs popped up. Never saw them in my life, and it was not a township thing. It's directly from the CDC. It's at all the entrances in order to. I hear a helo. U.S. Coast Guard. And he is low. Very, very low. Anyway, this is kind of a PSA. According to one of the sources, the most trusted news, that was one of the sources, but they always hype it up, where I am just speaking reality. Again, I'll even show you again the signs, but yeah, they've popped up overnight here, and again, directly from the CDC. But 2 days ago, good boy. But 2 days ago, as I said, I removed a tick, guys. It's, what's it? First week of December. And you do not have to own a pet. There's a deer. Look at that camouflage, folks. A doe. Amazing camouflage. I know I have ADD, but I am out in the woods. I just wanted to make this video for you guys. So not only did I remove the tick off of my dog, but the day after, like I said, 3 articles that I'm aware of were speaking about this tick again. It's officially in 9 states. Is your guy friendly?
Not really. I mean, he is, but you never know. It's kind of unpredictable.
All right.
He sees a deer. That's going to make him unfriendly real quick.
Gotcha. Sorry.
You don't like deer.
He used to chase him when he was younger.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, guys. I love wildlife. The thing, the Asian longhorn tick is in 9 states officially, but every article that I read, it's most likely they're in other states as well. Stace, good boy. What's up, buddy? Hey,
That's his name.
that's Cody. Hey,
Just say hello.
see the doggy? That's a nice doggy.
Turkey.
Yeah, good boy.
Yeah, you never know with this dog. He's one of those rescue dogs.
Here, good boy.
Got issues.
Yeah, pretty.
Thanks.
You're a good boy. Good girl.
He's a boy.
Boy? Yeah. Everyone thinks he's a girl.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. A little low to the ground. Have a good day, sir.
Take it easy.
See ya. So it's officially in 9 states, but they think it's most likely, guys, it's in many other states as well. The concerning part about, again, I had Lyme disease, dose, 2 times in my life. 2 times in my life. But obviously, it's not going to stop myself from doing my regular activities. But again, this is like a PSA, guys, and definitely, pass the word around. A couple people died in this year of the they discovered it a couple years ago, but the reason why it was made headlines in 2019, excuse me, because like I said, it took out it killed a couple people. So just double check dog. I like the all natural stuff. This is just me, but sometimes the natural stuff, sorry for the wind, the natural stuff does not always work as well as the chemicals, unfortunately. But the tick has been from Kentucky as far north as Connecticut, guys, Connecticut. And obviously it's just a matter of time before it will be in every, almost every state. But out of all the states, my state is number 1 for Lyme. So just because it's winter time or close to winter, just be aware. Again, check yourself and do a double check of your dog. But you do not have to be in the woods, as I said, guys. This past summer, I had a few ticks just from doing yard work, obviously. So, and just like with everything, it's all about early detection. Back to Lyme disease. People refer to Lyme as having the traditional bullseye, but you don't have, in every case, you do not always get the bullseye. So the reason there's a scientific term, obviously, for these ticks, but they call them the Asian longhorn due to being in Asia. Not anymore. Now they're in US of A. But these little guys could be, again, guys, it's not fear, it's reality. Right? I'm in the woods right now, and again, I removed the tick 2 days ago. So these ticks, as far as the Asian longhorn, it lasts all year. So again, I think obviously it's still fall. It's not as far as the calendar year goes. But just take extra precaution. Like I said, I'm not giving advice, but as far as myself, I prefer, obviously, if it's from anything to do with myself, the natural way, to even my lawn, to obviously a pet. So some people, it's weird, sometimes, now it's a different species, sometimes ticks, right, they love certain people, and other people they never bite, right? Yeah, it goes down to clothing, but I'm one of the people that the ticks love, or excuse me, that the mosquitoes love. Again, certain people, the ticks keep switching. The mosquitoes do not bother. But officially 9 states, and they last all year round. And they also reproduce without needing a mate. Amos Black, how are you? 1 Coke to go. I reported plenty. I removed plenty from dogs and horses. Speaking of horses, the case in my state, it was first spotted on sheep, and then the owner, she was rushed to the ER. Look it up, guys. I'll actually put it once I get to a PC. I'll find it and put it in the description box for you guys, because it sounds absurd, but it's reality. This woman had thousands. Like, again, being a person, an avid outdoors person, thousands of ticks. But again, the tick does not need a mate to reproduce. So, unfortunately, nothing I do, again, I just want to make it clear, on either channel, it's fear porn. Any topic that I discuss, it's just to bring awareness, that's all. Again, double check the dog afterwards, but again, you could be mowing your grass, folks, and but you probably heard it. I'm here by myself, but there was one other person who walked by. When I was live, you probably heard the convo. When I'm not going live like I am now, obviously I spark conversation with people all the time who own pets, and A, they're unaware of the sign, and B, they never heard of the Asian longhorn. A lot of people, guys, they don't watch the news. So just spread the word. Like I said, it's a PSA. Miss Liberty, how are you? Amos Black, thanks, Andrew. Well, Cook to go. I never heard it before. See? That's why, again, guys, right now we're talking about a tick, but in certain videos, if we're talking about a topic, on my main channel, we discuss pretty much everything. And that's why sometimes when I speak and I say you know, my intent is for people to learn, right? I learn stuff off of you guys. I learn stuff every single day from researching, and people don't have the time like that I do over the past little over a year now from my injury as a full-time researcher. So again, just, you know, pass the word. That's all. Something as simple as passing the word. And also, I did not mention, this form of tick is very, very aggressive. Meaning, your typical, there's all different types of ticks, folks. Typically, ticks, you know, it could take a half a day to crawl over the back of your neck. But these ticks, again, you can look it up yourself, folks. They don't know that much about these ticks. From, as far as research-wise, pretty much everything I said in this video, that's, I mean, I did not list all the states, obviously, but from the CDC, you will not find, you know, again, they're still learning. That's basically what I'm trying to say. They're still learning. But when I say aggressive, meaning that these ticks go out of their way. Again, guys, I don't know, just like the professionals don't know. But everything that I have read is from being aggressive, you know, is it our body heat? Is it, you know, who knows, you know? Again, they don't have the answers, but it could be the body heat. But most ticks, they'll, you know, if they fall on you, as far as people-wise, you know, they don't always bite, obviously, but the Asian longhorn definitely does. So, Susan Ann, how are you? Amos, peace out. Yeah, that's all, guys. I know it went a little longer. Had a couple interruptions, but just spread the word, guys. That's all. Miss Liberty, how are you? Susan, peace out, peace out. Yeah, guys. Like I said, you could look it up for yourself. But the way I go about precaution is a mixture. Again, everybody does not have to do this, right? Same thing with fleas. Over the past 2 years, fleas. I never had a flea issue, never. And of course, the lamestream, they blame it on climate change, which it could be. Again, I do believe in climate change, but not global warming, obviously. That being said, guys, Sweden, I just heard this one. Sweden, they had the darkest November on record. Sweden. So we are seeing a lot of changes worldwide. Venice, historic flooding, historic droughts, historic fires. That's up for you guys to decide, obviously. But the fact is that things are getting worse. And again, now is the time, folks, to just be prepared. From a little tiny backpack to medical supplies, go to the dollar store. You don't need anything special. To having multiple plans for multiple events, guys. I told you guys we had an EF2 tornado. This EF2, the picture looked like it was out of Oklahoma. I mean, you know, sometimes devastating events could be beautiful, like fire. Yeah, so we had an EF2, earthquakes are picking up. So we will be seeing changes, or we are seeing changes, but they will continue to increase. So I'll say it every video if I have to, even if it's unrelated to the topic. I'll say it every video. I just want everybody to be prepared. That's all. All right, Patriots. Appreciate your time as always, and eyes to the sky. Have a good day.